Hey dolls. Okay, so y'all wanted to know about grubs and treating them, and there's several ways to treat them. I always tell y'all though that grubs in your garden actually leads to other things like moles and things popping up in your soil because they're out there looking for the grubs, right? So if you go ahead and eradicate them when they're adults, like in the summer, you're good to go. That's one, right? Another way you can do it though is you treat your yard in the late summer, early fall. And you probably should do it sooner if you start seeing like patchy brown spots, because that is an indicator that you got grubs, right? Okay, so one of the go-to methods is milky spores. Milky spores are these awesome things that only eat the beetles, the grubs in your soil, and none of the beneficial insects, right? They eat the bug from inside, and then after the grub dies, then the milky spores actually explode and keep moving and getting larger and more. So what that means is you end up suppressing the grub or Japanese beetle population in your yard for like 10 plus years with just one treatment. So it's great for $33. Okay, so quiet as it's kept, everything that you hate is actually underground. It's overwintered, its babies is living right now in your yard, and it's time to take them out before it's an issue. So one of your best bets is also nematodes. They seek out the pests in the larval stages, but they don't affect any of the beneficial insects, right? And even after they eat up all of the host pests that they came for, they go for other ones. So they do like armyworms, cutworms, your cucumber beetles, your vine borers. Okay, and then one last effective way of treating grubs is actually neem oil, but you would treat your actual grass. So you would use like Castile soap, you would use cold pressed neem oil so it's pure, and like a gallon of warm water. And although the neem oil itself will evaporate into the air within like an hour or so of being in the soil, the neem itself stays for several weeks. But you would want to do a treatment with that weekly for a while, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a few neem drenches on the actual soil and not the plant. And if you're going to do this at dusk or dawn before all the pollinators get to jumping. You know what I mean? Hope that helps.